welcome to SimbaviTravels, and this time we're in Croatia. So we're actually planning a week-long trip to Croatia, starting from Amsterdam, taking a pit stop in southern Germany and then heading straight to Zagreb. So the idea is to spend some time in Zagreb, move on to the Plitvice Lakes National Park, then go to Zadar and then start driving down the coast, Split, all of the islands around Split, Dubrovnik, and if time permits, we would also like to see the neighboring countries of Bosnia, Herzegovina, if I'm pronouncing it correctly, and Macedonia. Is it Macedonia? Montenegro, sorry. So Ljubljana is actually the capital city of Slovenia, and where we're standing right now is on the very famous bridges of Ljubljana, and these bridges are all marked with these green dragons. So if you ever want to notice, if someone is in Slovenia, you will notice if you see these bridges with these green dragons. They're very famous, and everyone who comes to Ljubljana has to get a photo on the triple bridge. And these bridges actually date the 1900s. So they were made between the 1900s and the 1901. And they are just absolutely magnificent. Come follow me and let's see some more. So Avi and I are actually crossing Slovenia, and on our way we decided to stay or actually spend a few hours here in Ljubljana, which is the capital of Slovenia. But if you have a few more hours to your disposal, I would suggest walk all of the old town and also take that beautiful funicular all the way up to the castle, where you can see the views of the entire city below, and it is going to be a marvel. I wish we had the time to do that, but for this time, it's just us walking around town and enjoying it. And now time for some food. And me and Avi are really hungry, and we found ourselves this hole-in-the-wall restaurant called Zaika. It's an Indian restaurant. It's actually just available for pickup, but the guy who's serving us is being really nice and allowing us to sit inside and get some yummy food. So why don't you follow me, see what me and Avi have ordered, and we're just waiting for some nice hot yummy food because it's kind of chilly and it's a little nippy and it's raining a little bit, so follow me. Okay, so the food is here. It looks absolutely yummy. It's super hot. So Avi's ordered paneer balti, which looks yummy. Looks like a kadai paneer. And this is lacha parantha, so nice. And I ordered a chicken wrap, and can't wait to bite in. And Waffy will probably eat something from here too. Okay, so as promised, I'm here going to show you my room of my hotel in Zagreb, and we have chosen the Heritage Time Out Hotel. And this hotel is literally in downtown downtown Zagreb. And the best part is that this is on a no car zone. So we had to park about 500 meters away from the hotel at a very convenient parking spot, and we walked it from there with a small bag because we're only staying here for one night. We entered the hotel. The vibe is amazing. You literally enter into a open bar with all of these people sitting there and enjoying their drinks. We are going to show it to you in just a minute, but before that I'm here to show you my room. Literally the walkway to the room is filled with glitter. It's all black and gold. That's the theme of this hotel. It's very quirky, and that's why I picked it. It may not have a 9-star rating, but it's just what I wanted to do. Always find a unique hotel. So come on in. Ta-da! So this is the entrance to my room, and you will see that the wallpaper is actually all of these news articles that they've picked over the years, and it just gives a really amazing and quirky vibe. Come on in. So the theme, like I'm telling you, is all black, gold, and a very, very bright dark green. Okay, that's the theme. It's got all of the newspaper around it. They've given you a TV. They've given you really different industrial lighting. The floor is all glitter and gold, and then very comfy beds. Very comfortable beds, big huge windows, 2 bedside lamps. They've given you your cupboards. So literally the room has it all. If you're here to stay for a night and you know that you're going to be out most of the day, this is a very cozy, very comfortable place to stay. And I will show you the rest of the hotel just in a minute. Bye. Good morning viewers, and this is day 1 in Croatia. We are currently standing right here in downtown Zagreb. Now as you see, the weather gods are not being so friendly with us, but nonetheless we're going to make most of the day. So what we've decided to do is that we got out of the hotel. We're going to quickly look for a place to have some nice yummy hot breakfast. We're here right now. This is the market square that you can see. We are going to see the church. We are going to see a museum of illusion. We may see the museum of broken relationships. I'm not really sure, since we just had our 5-year anniversary, if that's something we want to see. So currently I'm standing in the middle of the Dorlak market. Now this market is for fresh produce and it's for fresh flowers, and a lot of the locals come here to buy all of these things. Now today I'm assuming, because it's raining so much, we don't have a lot of people, but you can see how beautifully this market is laid out, and it's just got flowers and flowers, and they say that you can get some really fresh stuff that you can take to your kitchen and cook right away. Hi, so we actually noticed when you climb up the stairs to go to the cathedral, the Dorlak market actually stretches all the way from the main square where we walked from, right there, and you can see that it is actually this entire thing which is considered the Dorlak market. And you can just see that even in this weather, I mean, there's fresh cherries, there's fresh food, there's fresh fish. There's so much that you can actually get. And even in this weather, nothing is stopping the commoners here. Everyone is coming with their umbrellas and purchasing this lovely fresh food. So I wanted to show you guys what the currency here in Croatia is. So it is called the kuna. Now this is the 50 kuna note, the 20 kuna note, and this is a 10 kuna note. And you would see that this currency actually says Hrvatska. So Croatia and Hrvatska are the same thing. It's just different names used around by different people. Okay, and this is the currency that you use here along with euros. But there was actually a fellow traveler who was leaving Croatia today, and she wanted to switch her kunas with euros, and we wanted to do the opposite, so it worked absolutely fine. Here is selling fresh cheese. Yes, cottage cheese, fresh cheese, and eggs. Oh, and look at this grandma. She's so sweet and she has the prettiest eyes. And she's selling eggs and again homemade cheese. All of them. Hello. Hi. So this is a typical souvenir shop here in Croatia. And you will notice that everything in Zagreb has a tone of lavender because there are lots of lavender fields here. And you would also notice that they sell this lavender with witches. Yes. So tradition here goes that if you hang a witch facing your door, then anyone coming in or to your house, you'll only get their positive vibes and their negative vibes will basically be kept out of the house. Isn't that just wonderful? And you can see that these umbrellas actually represent the umbrellas of the Golak market. So they're really famous. Okay, so when you walk up the Dolak market, you come and you see the Zagreb Cathedral. Now the Zagreb Cathedral is not only the second tallest building all over Croatia, it is also known for its Gothic style, and the two spears that you can see can actually be seen almost from anywhere in Zagreb. And the best part about this cathedral is that this is the only Gothic style architecture there is to the southeast of the Alps. And if you're visiting, this is something you must come and see. It's really beautiful, especially if you're interested in Gothic style architecture. Ta-da! So we guys are currently at a restaurant called Curry Bowl. Now this is a Sri Lankan restaurant, and because it's raining so much and we were literally getting wet, we decided it's time to sit down for a little break and have a new cuisine. So we decided on Sri Lankan food. Now you can see what all we ordered. So we have a dal soup with some bread. We've got these dal cakes, which are like dal ke pakode, and we've got two curries, different style Sri Lankan curries, and we're going to just dig right into it because we're really hungry and it's nice and hot food in this beautiful raining weather. So after we finished our beautiful lunch at the Sri Lankan restaurant, we walked over to a cafe nearby, had some hot coffee with some brownie and called it a day. Our next stop will be the Plitvice Lakes National Parks. And if you want to follow us on our Croatia series, do not forget to subscribe, like, share, comment and follow SimbaviTravels. See you next time. Bye.